Now, if you have not heard about this video that is making the rounds, all thanks to Daily Maverick, then you are obviously living under a rock. IDT, Tembekile.
Yes.
Run us through, like, as a company, who are they? What do they do?
So, Independent Development Trust, it's in the name.
It's self-explanatory.
They've got
really
big responsibilities in terms of what they do with development. There was a tender that went out initially. This is where the controversy started for the CEO. About 836 million rand contract for the supply of oxygen systems for hospitals. Very important. A forensic investigation was then launched because after this contract was awarded, the company that got the deal
had never supplied anything to any hospital, not even a pen.
And none of what was ordered for these hospitals arrived, even though this cost millions of rands. The CEO was then basically suspended because she had failed in her duties to oversee the whole process, etc. The cost had ballooned, as often happens, from the initial bid to what was eventually paid. So you had all this money spent and nothing to show for it, basically.
So she's suspended, so she's aware that she's being investigated, right?
Yes.
How does she get wind of who's our friend that was investigating her?
So now
Peter Louis Myburgh.
Yes. So Daily Maverick had been following that initial story about the oxygen systems that were never delivered, right? So Peter Louis Myburgh has been working on a second story, which he says implicates her and a prominent business person. He won't tell us what that angle is, but Monday that story will come out.
Oh, let's go, Daily Maverick.
Come on. So then they obviously, the CEO caught wind that this was coming. So she and the CEO's name, by the way, Tebogo Malaka, she and her now former spokesperson, I think, then arranged to meet with Peter Louis Myburgh at a place in Stellenbosch over the weekend.
Okay, tell me you're stupid. You are being investigated by one of the country's best investigative journalists.
Yeah, this guy's cracked open many things.
He says, you want to meet with him. He says, okay, let's meet in Stellenbosch. That's where he lives. At a restaurant he picked.
Yeah.
Then, okay, this is now where I'll take over because this is where the gossip starts. So then, this video, right? They at this table, and obviously the journalist has got the entire thing mic'd. There's cameras everywhere. Because he's not going to get bribed. This is his life. He cracks these stories. They try bribe him for 60,000 rand.
And promises of more to come later.
Yeah, like 100,000 here, 100,000 there, maybe a contract
not
as well.
After 900 million in your pocket, my darling. You give me 60,000, but that's not the story. Here we are. This is audio that we got from Daily Maverick. The actual meeting where they're trying to bribe this man is recorded.
So I just want to close this chat.
Yeah, no, sure.
And I think I will need you to close this chat.
Yeah, no, sure.
It's too much.
Yes, yeah, no, there's been a lot.
I have kids, I have parents. My parents are old. They were sick. They couldn't sleep over the last weekend. It's bad.
Sure. No, absolutely, yeah. No. Yeah, so...
I just thought, because some of the things I can't speak in front of Pasha. As much as I trust him, I'm his boss.
I just want to close this chapter of me being corrupt.
Now, the dumbest thing about this whole exchange is while they're chatting, Peter even says, I should probably get a snap of this money. Also, I know I'm poor because I didn't know that 60,000 rand in banknotes looked so little. He then takes a photo, obviously now gathering evidence during the interaction, and they're all sitting there comfortably.
While he takes a photo of the money on the table.
But the reason we're having this conversation is because yesterday when we were talking about it, Tembekile said, she's really stupid because he's not saying anything. He's just going, and she's implicating herself more and more. Let's close this chapter. No. And then Tembekile says, you should obviously know you're being recorded when the person's just going, and letting you speak. So then I said to Tembekile, how would you know that? Have you ever been recorded?
Yeah.
No, guys, as a rule, if you ever discuss anything sensitive with a person, even on the phone, are you never suspicious of the fact that how you're not weighing in?
You're the only one talking.
This is a juicy topic and you have no contribution except to say,
My brain never goes there. My brain never goes to, maybe this conversation's being recorded.
Okay.